my little coalition of cheaters, let's be having you. Time to sit up and take notice. Today, we're going to give some recognition to our lungs. You know, those two airbags that dwell in your chest and are in constant use all day, every fucking day. Those two airbags that burst into action the moment you popped out your mother's little safe haven. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Well, let us have a tiny gander as to how they function, shall we? This'll help while you're getting to grips with the understanding what it is to breathe proper. Hopefully, you're already feeling brighter than when we last met, considering you've become aware of deepening and lengthening your inhalations and exhalations. As I say, even the minutest amount pays dividends. So, get settled into an upright position, standing or seated, whatever feels good for you, so long as your torso is upright, propped up, elevated and looking like a column. You can even have a wall behind you for support if you fucking need it. Now, take a breath in and experience it while I tell you a little of what is occurring. The breath enters your nostrils where it's cleaned, warmed and moistened, and then it travels to the back of your throat and down your windpipe. It then splits into your bronchi, two tubes which connect directly into your lungs. One tube into the right lung, one tube into the left. The air then rushes into your lungs and bursts them into life. The oxygen-rich breath fills your lungs from bottom to top. As both lungs inflate, your rib cage opens and your chest rises. At the same time, your diaphragm, the main muscle helping you to breathe, pushes downward. It's making room for your lungs to increase in size. If you keep drawing in breath, your lungs will keep increasing like balloons. But don't be a fucking twat and try and take in too much. You don't want your lungs to go fucking pop now, do you? So, taking another sip of air at the top just to strengthen and increase the size of your lungs to receive that extra drop of oxygen. Hopefully by now you know that greater amounts of oxygen in your system equal greater healing ability and an improved sense of well-being. And thus, you can now breathe out. Exhalation being just as important as inhalation. So when you let go of breath, a reverse journey takes place. Your lungs will empty from the top to the bottom. Your rib cage will close, your chest lowers, your diaphragm muscle will return to its original position, a place of surrender and release. So take note, every time you breathe out, you are actually letting go. You're relaxing, you're surrendering. It's a very beneficial activity. The air will exit the bottom of your lungs and get pushed up through your bronchi, then up the windpipe and will exit at the back of your throat. You can either breathe out through your mouth or via your nose. Your choice. Now breathing out should be a full, long and conscious process too. Proper take the time to empty your fucking lungs, because one of the particular things going on when you are emptying them is that you're also cleaning and clearing them. You're getting rid of the byproducts of your breath cycle. You're scrubbing the lining of your lungs. This is pretty important, because when you think about it, over the years of all your gossiping, shouting, crying, snivelling, smoking, drinking, partying, and generally forgetting about fucking looking after yourself, your lungs have likely got themselves a bit fouled up. Now, if you know your onions, nice big clean lungs are going to be invaluable. They'll sort out your oxygen intake good and proper and keep you in fine fucking fettle. So, there we have it. Take it on board and stop cheating yourselves out of good health. This all comes to you by generosity of our superb, remarkable and miraculous friend, motherfucking nature. Remember, the first thing you do when you are born is accept a breath in, and the last thing you'll do before you die is let a breath out. Be fucking grateful.